Now we will see how to derive the formula for pressure. For that we will assume one vessel. This is a vessel filled with a particular liquid. Okay. Now we will see how to find the pressure at any point inside this liquid. For that we will consider one circular surface, say like this, just like a cylinder. Okay, consider this. Now this is S, this is R, this is Q, and this is P. Okay, and this height is H. That is, now from the surface we always take the height, correct? So this is much is H. The depth is always measured from the upper surface of the water. So this distance is H. Now, suppose we now consider the surface PQ. Consider the surface PQ. Okay. Now what is the thrust offered by this surface PQ on the water below it? Below PQ there is water, no? So what is the thrust? We have studied thrust is equal to the weight of that particular body who is exerting the thrust. So weight of this liquid column, cylindrical column. We have not kept any cylinder inside. We are just considering that area, cylindrical area. It is filled up of water. Okay, so ये पानी है, तो पानी का cylindrical part we are taking. So thrust is equal to weight. Now you have studied that weight is equal to mass into acceleration due to gravity, that is m into g. Now you have studied one formula that density is equal to mass upon volume. Using that, mass will be volume into density. So that is equal to volume into density and into g. What we did, instead of m we wrote volume into density. Now what is volume? This is a cylinder. What is volume of a cylinder? Pi r square h. This is pi r square h into rho into g. But what is pi r square? Base is a circle. Pi r square is area of the circle. So A into h into rho into g. So thrust is A h rho g. Now what is pressure? Pressure is thrust upon area. So that is equal to A h rho g upon A. Now what will happen? A and A will get cut. So what you get? What is your formula now of pressure? Pressure is equal to H, rho and G. What is H? H is the depth. We are finding the pressure exerted by this part, PQ. So it will be equal to, what is the height of PQ from the top surface of the liquid. From here, what is the height? It is H. So H multiplied by rho. Rho is density. Density of what? Density of this liquid. पानी है तो पानी का density. Petrol है तो petrol का density. Whatever is the liquid that you have taken in this container, density of that liquid. And G is the gravity. Okay. So this formula will give you the pressure at any point. Because see, rho will not change. Rho will remain the same because liquid is same. ऊपर जाओ, middle में जाओ या नीचे जाओ. The density is going to be the same. G is also going to be the same. What is going to change is your H. Suppose I am calculating for this. Then my H will be what? Itna ka bas. This from here to here. PQ ke liye H will be so much. Rho and G will be same. So you can see that for SR, H will be having a smaller value. So pressure is also less. For PQ, H is more. So pressure is also more. So as you go deep and deep, the value of H goes on increasing, and by this formula, the pressure also goes on increasing. Okay? So pressure is equal to H rho G. Now, above this liquid, what is there? there is atmosphere. Here there is atmosphere. Now this atmosphere is also exerting pressure on the upper surface of the liquid. So that also you have to add. Okay, you have to add the atmospheric pressure also. So the total pressure exerted by this liquid surface PQ will be the atmospheric pressure, which we denote as P0. So P will be equal to P0 plus H rho G. P will be equal to P0, that is the atmospheric pressure, plus H rho and G. This will be your final pressure. The final pressure at any point inside the liquid will be the atmospheric pressure P0 plus H rho and G. Okay, so remember this. Now coming to what are the factors which are affecting the pressure. So first is when you are saying that P is equal to H rho and G, that means it is depending on H, depending on the, so when we say that P is equal to H rho and G, that means the pressure depends upon, first is the H, that is the depth. Then it also depends upon rho, that is the density of the liquid. And third is G, that is the gravity, acceleration due to gravity, gravitational acceleration. So these are the three things on which it depends, and all is directly proportional. Directly proportional to H because all are in the numerator. Directly proportional to rho and directly proportional to G, which means more the depth, more will be the pressure. More the density of the liquid, more will be the pressure. More the acceleration due to gravity, more will be the pressure. Okay? So one thing is clear, that P depends on this and P does not depend, pressure does not depend upon the shape and size of the vessel. The shape and size of vessel. कौन से बर्तन में ले रहे हो, पानी ले रहे हो, whether वो बड़ा सा जग है, it's a small glass or a small bowl, doesn't matter, the pressure is going to be the same. So the shape and size of the vessel in which the liquid is contained and the area of surface. The area of surface. हमने देखा ना A और A कट हो गया, तो area is not there in the formula. Okay? So these two things, on these two things the pressure does not depend. Now let us see the laws of liquid pressure. The first thing is that pressure increases with increase in depth. Okay? Pressure increases if the depth increases. Second, if you go in a stationary liquid, that is the liquid is not flowing, then the pressure is same at all the points on a horizontal surface. It means that suppose this is a vessel and this is your liquid. So if you go at one particular horizontal position, that is this. So all the points which are lying on this line, they are said to be at the same horizontal position. So everywhere the pressure is going to be same. For this point also it will be same, this point will also exert the same pressure, this point will also exert the same pressure. So at the same points on the horizontal plane, the pressure is same. Then the pressure is same in all directions about a point inside the liquid. That means if I take one point in the liquid over here, we have seen that it is going to exert a pressure here, all around. Okay? And all these pressures, what is going to exert in all the direction is going to be same. Now pressure at the same depth is different in different liquids. This means that suppose if I take two vessels, okay, in one we are taking water, and in one we are taking say kerosene. Here we are taking kerosene. and let the depth be the same. Okay, I will draw one horizontal line. Let my point be here, suppose. So here also the point will be here. So the depth is same for both, for this as well as for this point. But the pressure is going to be different. This P1 will not be equal to P2. Okay, the pressure exerted by this point and this point, though they are at the same horizontal level. Why? Because the liquid is different. And when the liquid changes, what will change? Now see, we have studied P is equal to H, rho and G. Now you are saying that H is same, G is same, but what about rho? The density will change. Density of water will be different, density of petrol is different, density of kerosene is different. So when the liquid changes, the pressure will change. And as the density of the liquid increases, the pressure will increase. And fourth is that a water seeks its own level. What do you mean by this? That is, suppose you are having one vessel like this. This is your vessel. And you are pouring water from here. Okay, you are pouring water from here. So what water will come here, then it will go like this, and afterwards when you stop, the water will be always in this level. It is going to always seek its level. Okay, ये पूरा going to be like this, at the same level. This is the meaning of water seeks its own level. If the shape and this one changes, still, ऐसा नहीं कि you are filling here, तो ऐसा कभी भी नहीं होगा कि this will get filled up and they will be like this. Always the level is going to be the same. Okay, like when you fill up a tank also, your tap is suppose pouring water here. So ऐसा होता है क्या कि only this area gets filled up and here it is vacant? No, the water flows like this and the water is always going to have and be in the same level. That is the meaning that water seeks its own level.